We take you to Southern California, a mystery in the area there. A family desperate for answers after their father goes missing. They tell CBS News Los Angeles reporter Nicole Comstock he may have been kidnapped.
There's a vacant home on this street in the Day Creek neighborhood in Rancho Cucamonga, but it's not supposed to be empty because 74-year-old Naiping Ho lives here, or at least he did, before he went missing 4 months ago.
You know, he's kind of the guy to my life for a very long time. And, you know, I just want my dad back.
His son, Wen Ho, lives out of state. He says he knew something was off when his dad became unusually detached on their family text message thread back in March.
Over time, when I ask him whether he wants to come to meet up with us, you know, I have young children, so it's harder for me to travel to him. He would either say he's tired or I'll call you later.
Eventually, he sent some friends over to check on Naiping, and what they found was haunting. His home of 20 years had been completely cleared out and repainted poorly.
Not even furniture or any kind of utensils or anything like that, which is extremely bizarre situation. And that's when I knew that whoever I was talking to is not the person who was living at the house.
That's when they called the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department to investigate. The department recently confirmed that someone was using Naiping's phone to impersonate him and made extensive fraudulent transactions with his bank account. His son now tells us they drained his dad's retirement savings and used it to purchase gold bars online.
Over $1 million worth of gold bar, which is extremely strange because he doesn't know, he has never bought gold in his life, and he doesn't know, he's not an online savvy person.
But his son is online savvy. Wen Ho is a big player in the cryptocurrency investing world, and with crypto kidnappings on the rise, they wonder if there's any possible connection.
Do you think that could have maybe made him an unsuspecting target of something like this?
I think it's possible. I'm not sure if they looked up my profile.
Only Wen says no one ever contacted him demanding ransom money for his dad.
Typically, I would think that, like, if you're a big player, you would get a ransom.
Naiping's family has set up a tip website calling his disappearance a kidnapping and offering a $250,000 reward for information leading to Naiping's return or an arrest. They've also hired private investigators who showed us inside the home. The purple color on the floor is a chemical investigators use to detect blood.
The family also says they believe it's possible that the suspects just wanted to take advantage of an elderly person.